Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to do a flip through of the Enlightenment planner that the team over at Enlightenment sent to me, and I do have a coupon code too where you can get 10% off of this planner. So it's a black soft cover, but it's almost like a faux leather finish, if you can see that. There we go. Okay, and it's soft, it's bendy, but it has a band that goes over it. It has a satin bookmark. And in the front, this planner belongs to, there's a little start every day with an attitude of gratitude. And here is a welcome page where it tells you what the word Buddha means, the enlightened one, and purpose. So this is really like a self-reflection, wellness, journaling, like deeply personal planner. And here it talks about the teachings of Buddha. I think get a little bit brighter here. We go. Talking about the teachings of Buddha and an overview of how to use this book. So you have a monthly overview, weekly view, creative space, reflection, and year-end review. And this is an undated planner, so you could start it at any time. And this is a coloring area, which I love. And here are, so this is the monthly overview. So we have, you could write the monthly goals, meditation, things to let go, sustainability goals, and then a mood tracker. So you can like use these as a key to color in what each of the colors means, and then use this throughout the month as a tracker. I think I'm going to do a plan with me today on it, but I'll probably start using it like full-time in August, and then we'll do like an August setup for this. And here is the monthly view. So again, it's undated. You can start it at any time and just throw dates here. You could write them, you could do the date stickers, and a meditate section. And this is what the weekly view looks like. So there's a whole section for goals. You have your days of the week. So it's very similar to a Happy Planner, Vertical Planner, except the divider lines aren't here. And then meditate and hydrate, you could use these. I'd recommend using them, or you could cover them up if they're not your thing. And then acts of kindness down here, and weekly affirmation. And then you'll have 4 weeks of that weekly view. And then at the end, there's a reflection. So your biggest accomplishment, how daily meditation changed the way I feel, achievements I'm still striving for, and rating your happiness for the month. And then this grid paper you could use for anything. And then again, you have the next month. So that's what planner, and I think there are 12 months in it. And then at the end, you have a year-end review. So these are a lot of questions about how you've grown as a person, what you're most proud of, milestones for next year. And then there's a few grid pages. And here is where I did a little bit of a pen test. So what I found with this paper, it's a little bit thin, so you can see through most of it. So I do think that this will be a planner that I use stickers in, because that'll kind of give an extra barrier for writing, and so that it doesn't ghost or bleed through onto the next page. So let's plan for this week, which is the week of July 13th through 19th. And I'm going to use watercolor goals. I think it's a really pretty sticker book, and it'll work nicely for this spread. So let's see. I'm going to, I think I want to use these purple washi strips, maybe. Let's see. I just want to make sure I have plenty of purple left in here to use. Yeah, I do. So, is there room here to put this down without, covering it? So I think put this here, which reminds me a little bit of how Passion Planner is laid out. And then maybe I'll just snip off this strip here from like a corner to make it not a perfect edge. Let's see. Okay, that. And there was another one in here. I should have left it on that page. Okay. So it doesn't go to the whole edge of the page, but let's see if we can get this even. I also realized in one of my last videos while I was watching it back that at one point you could see my hair flopping in as I bent down to look closer at the planner. So I'm sorry about that. I'll try to be more mindful of it. Okay, and cut this here. So let me cut this side the opposite way. Throw up that corner. And snip that off somehow. Okay, now let's put in the dates so that we don't forget those. So weekly view, it is July. And I'm using my Sharpie S-Gel 0.5. And then, so I guess here I'd write 7/13, 7/14. So this week, as I test out this planner, I'm going to, did I mess this up? 17, okay, 18. I'm going to test it out as like a catch-all. So all the things will go in here. 7/19, okay, perfect. Now, let's flip through here and see what else we can use. Gonna pull out a random sheet of wax paper I had so that I can stick some stickers on here as I find ones that I like. So let's grab this purple. Let's see what that fit is. Oh, that's a good fit. Okay. So grab this purple and maybe one more of the purple. I just saw a purple popsicle stick. Here we go. This is the same shade. I think it's similar enough, and that's a fun little summery sticker. I love all these swatches. Okay. I did see this big goals one here may be good as, I know that there is a goals section over there, but we're gonna figure out if I wanna use it that way or not. And let's pull out Just Do Your Best. So I guess this will kind of be a one color spread or a few different shades of purple. I'm not great at at using these swatches, so I don't exactly know how I'm going to use them yet, if I will be using them in this spread, but maybe we'll grab a couple of these little quotes. Happy plans. And then do a don't forget reminder. Okay. And I'll stick with those for now. Okay, let's start there and see how this goes. So that's upside down. Or this one is upside down. Okay. I do kind of like this popsicle stick. Are we still in frame? Yes, we are. I like this popsicle stick as the front here, but I think I want to turn it on its side a little bit. So let's cut this out. See how that angle works. that's good. And just cut this end too, so it's not going over that line. Stickers get stuck there always. Okay, it's your time to shine. Nice little reminder as we start the week. And then, I think there was an empty purple box in here that I wanted to look for. Oh, did I not see it? Down here. Make sure that's the one that I was looking for. Yeah, okay, well, so this day, Tuesday the 14th, those are happy plans because it's my birthday. So I don't really have any plans, but at least I can note in there what that it's my birthday. And then I think reminder, I'm going to put a reminder here on Wednesday, sort of towards the end of the day, because that's garbage day, and so I want to remember to take out the garbage that night. I want to put this goals. I'm not going to perfectly center it for Saturday and Sunday so that I can use it as an overall, unless that's gonna make me crazy. It might make me crazy. Okay, so the sticker came off really easily. It didn't rip. I only had it on wax paper for a moment. Let's just center this here. All right, so goals for the week. And maybe we'll cut this out. Or I can just cut part of it so it's not as long of a sticker, but it has the purple on either side still. And this is where I can note my birthday. So we have that there. And then we'll put this don't forget over here also. I'm not exactly sure what I'll use it for, but I'm sure there's something that I'll probably forget on Friday, so it's a good note. And I like this just do your best on Thursday. Thursdays are usually when I get to the point in my work week where things are a little hectic, and I am going away next week, so the next work week is going to be a little crazy as I try to prepare to go away, right? Because it seems like whenever you go on vacation, there's a lot of work to do to prepare for it. Okay, let's see what else we can do in here. I would love to include some more of these. So this one is a blue. It's not black like that, and I'm not sure if there is any other blue in this spread yet. So let's see. I'm gonna pull out that pink one actually. And put that back on perfectly. So for this pink sticker, or this purple and pink sticker, I don't really want the pink on there since I'm not using any other pink. And I can't find a ruler right now. So what I'm going to do is line up this little clear sticky note dashboard. Let's see. This is never easy to do, let alone while filming. So you want to be really careful, but I'm gonna try to use this Sharpie to line it. So what happens with Sharpie, if you can see that, is it bleeds a little bit. So let me try to be a little bit more careful. No, it's still bleeding, so it's kind of like a jagged edge. I do have a thought though to solve that. Let me get this side. And this is a way that I like to just color in whatever stickers to make the colors that I'm looking for. I do that a lot with my bullet points. Okay. Now, because that's jagged, and bleeding. I'm going to go in a little bit with just a fine tip marker. There we go, and it solves it perfectly. Just cleans that up really nicely. I do have to find a ruler because this flimsy plastic, I mean, it's working fine, but I think a ruler would make it a little bit better. Oh, I got over the edge there. That's okay. All right. Now, Sunday is also garbage night, so I'm gonna cut this sticker a little bit. And let's put that one on the edge here. I think there's still a little bit of pink peeking through. All right, now, let's see. I want to see how this pink works against this. So, there's a lot of I'm not this pink, this is purple, this isn't pink. Let me just test this. Yeah, that's perfect, because I think a mild liner would go really nicely here. First, what I want to do, I'm actually just going to use this sticky again, since I don't have a ruler handy. And I'm just going to underline weekly affirmation with the fine point of the mild liner. There we go. Just to bring in a little bit of color here. Okay. So I have weekly affirmation and then acts of kindness. So if you hear my chair rolling, because every once in a while now I want to just pop up and make sure that I'm still filming, because I've had a couple of errors in the past with this. Now, this is a pretty black and white washi that I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna add to the top here to bring in the black parts of the spread. Just line this up here. I love this washi. I have 2 rolls of it. I think I've finished 1 roll of it actually. Right. I think that makes that pop up a little bit. Sometimes if you pull it too tight when you're placing it down, that happens. But I'm not going to be able to fix it right now, so I'll probably just put something on it to weigh it down a little bit. And, well, I see that I didn't get it to the end here. All right, and I'm ripping the paper. It's interesting that the sticker paper, the sticker came up fine, but the washi didn't. You know what I'm gonna try to do is do the washi strip over both pages without splitting it up. But this time I'm going to go slowly. Just press it down as I pull the roll. One of the great things about this planner is the pages are really neutral. And so whether you just want to use pen to paper, you want to do some mild liners and highlighting, or you want to do some decorating like I am, it should be the perfect spread for someone, or the perfect planner for someone who likes neutral layouts. Okay. Cut this off here. All right, that seems to be better. A little bit, yeah, that seems to be better. Now, I did pull out this Hooray for the Weekend, so let's, I don't know if I want to put that there and then move this down maybe, just to your best. Let's try moving this down so we don't have a bunch of those stickers in the same place. Okay. You know what this spread actually reminds me of? Simply Megan Plans, who whites out the middle lines of her planner, and then it looks a lot like this because you just plan all the way down. So now I do want to grab a couple of more functional stickers for this. I'm pulling out, this is Supermom. And grocery shopping is usually on Saturdays for us. So I can drop this in right here and then maybe put my grocery list, and then, unless I want to put it lower. But yeah, okay, that sticker pulled up perfectly fine and it wasn't on wax paper. So let me pull grocery shopping. Let's see what other functional. Workout, clean. Yep, today, let's see. Here's a great place for me to put a cleaning list. Have a lot to clean on Monday. Vacation is next week for a couple of days. It's interesting because I know that Supermom, of course, is meant for moms, and I'm not one, but I find it just so functional. Okay, laundry will be Sunday. Put this here. As you can see, I've colored in a lot of these bullets, and I may use more throughout the week. I don't know if I want to use any of those icons. Okay. Let's see if there's any more of these headers. I think we're set with the sticker book. And essential planning. Let me see if there's a bill pay in here, because I do have one bill this week that's due. Pay bill, here we go, perfect. My car insurance is being paid on Wednesday. I could use that as a reminder. We'll put it here. Right here. Okay, and now for the goals section. I think what I'd like to do is use this stencil check it off sticker. It's not a sticker, it's a stencil at least. And list out some goals for the week. So this way I just have one place to put them in. But these lines are pretty close together and I won't really be able to put a ton on each line, and sometimes my goals are longer than these lines. So I think I'm going to do every other. So we'll do that one. I'm probably going to mess this up. Let's see. I like that spacing. And then for the next one, let's see, sometimes it's hard to line this up once you've already like used it. Honestly, it's better than I thought it would be, knowing myself. I don't usually do this pen to paper while filming. And one more. Okay, perfect. So those are some goals lined up for the week. Perfect. I really like how this came out. I'm very excited to use this planner, and I want to thank the team at Enlightenment Planner for reaching out to me. And again, there is a coupon code. I think it's Elise 10. Or maybe 10 Elise, we'll see. But it'll be in the description box of this plan with me. So thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time.